Okay, it's Thursday, the 28th of May 2026. As I mentioned in my morning brief this morning, my favorite direction today is to sell into this previous day's low, which is still part of a double low back from March. Very bearish price action through Asia yesterday, consolidation sideways. So I tell you what I won't be doing is buying directly into an inflection point as I did yesterday and took that loss. It was still a good loss. I minimized my loss, but my goodness, I had no confirmation on that. So we'll just wait to see if price can close above here or if we get this rejection, which we are getting now. It's a contract rollover. So the May contract for gold expired yesterday and we have a new contract, the August contract, which is the Q. And we'll just see how price plays out today. Yeah, so already we're still in the Asian Open range. And that is the close of the first hour. So it's a rejection of the inflection point still above the dynamic value line, which is slowly rising. And we're at the New York session point of control, but we're inside the volume profile zone. So it's sort of not looking too bad. Getting lots of green bars here, but price is not exploding up. That's a good sign. Okay, we've got a little red one there. So we're under the dynamic value line, but we're not really sort of taking off just yet. Now we have a close there. So I'm very keen on this particular setup, to be honest, is that a sell into these hourly lows seems to me is quite high probability. We've rejected this inflection point. We're going underneath the point of control. It could easily just chop around here, that's fine. But to me, this lower value line and the value area low is a really nice magnet. So we'll put on 2. Now my stop at the moment, it's going to go above the high of the day. And I'm going to just target this area here. Now, if price starts to come up and starts to establish itself back above this dynamic value line and get above here, I am cutting the trade. So this was the Tokyo Open. Hasn't really done anything too great. You see lots of green bars here. So if price does start to get above here, I'm cutting the trade. Like, we need to be out of the trade rather than letting it go up and hit our stop, which is the high of the day. Coming here now, we have Shanghai Open. So that's not good. We could be taken out with the Shanghai Open, but we'll just wait and see. Okay, that's good. That's a really nice, the Shanghai Open has come up and swept. This was swept on the last 5 minute, and then this was swept here. So I'm going to add to this. Here, if it comes back up here, I'm out of it. I really am. I don't want to be in there anymore. And we're going to see what happens down here. Okay, that's really nice. I think now that we've left this, I'm just going to extend this down to here. I'm sort of midpoint here because we've got another low, hourly low down there. It's all selling. That's lovely. That's really nice. Okay, so we don't want this to come up now. Bang. Okay. and we'd had much more to go on there. So all in all, that was a nice trade.